Hi everybody, this is Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. I'm back in the garden today, but what I'm bringing to you is we're going to cut some cacao and start the process for getting the cacao ready. So I thought I would share this with you. A few things I've learned about cacao while I was getting ready to do this video. It's very high in antioxidants, higher than acai berries, spinach, or blueberries. Contains oleic acid, which is thought to lower cholesterol, high in magnesium, and helps with calcium absorption. And it contains iron, copper, potassium, and zinc. I haven't been sure about this one. I mean, I know it's called a superfood, but I've kind of, I'm a little bit, not anti-superfood, but, I'm like hesitant to accept superfoods, that word. But we're going to look into this. I hear it's really good stuff, and we're going to be making some raw healthy treats here in the near future to sell and distribute around the town and to share with friends. So cacao hopefully will play a part into some of our dried bananas with cacao, dried coconut with cacao. Anyhow, I'm going to try to get in here and show you just a couple of the fruits, and then we're going to cut them. Let's see. There's a couple down there on the bottom. A couple more as we go up. You'll be able to see these better as my friend Lelania is cutting them. So we're going to switch this one just for a minute, and then she's going to come in and cut. All right, right now we're cutting the fruit.
We're going to cut that one. So there's one.
Bam, there was one.
And here's another. I'm just going to cut the bright orange ones. There's two.
All right, we got two cacao fruits ready to go.
And I think these babies are ready. Here at the bottom. Oh, look at them all.
Wow, we're finding even more than we thought we had. By the way, this is my friend Lelania. She'll be in some more videos, or actually more of her will be in some more videos at a later time.
Haha, look at this. How many are we going to get here? We're going to have some chocolate, boy. Oh. All right, look at that.
Nice.
These are beauties.
Look at this. We're getting some good yield here.
And look how orange these are. They're brillante. One, two. There's another one coming out. Rolling out.
Wow, we've got some...
Woo!
I didn't even know we had this many. I was thinking we were pulling one or two off this tree. Wow.
No, and you know what? There's even more here that aren't as yellow as they could be. So I say we try these, and I leave these other, 5 to catch up with the other green ones, because there's still green ones here.
That sounds like a plan.
Here's yeah, some of them are a lighter color than those, so I'm going to leave those.
You're going to leave those at the very bottom too?
Yep, those are a lighter color, like this is a lighter color.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of like that really, really rich orange color. And I think we got enough to work with right now. So
okay.
We're going to go back up to the kitchen, and we're going to cut these, and we're going to take the seeds out, and we're going to do the fermentation process for a couple of days. So we'll take a look at that as we do that. And then the final is, drying them and enjoying them. So.
Sounds good. Let's go to the kitchen.
Okay.
All right, now we're in the kitchen area. This is Lelania. Say hi, Lelania.
Hi.
And she's going to cut. I'm not even sure exactly how to cut. This is new to me. I'm really interested.
We could cut through the middle. Woo!
Wow.
And here we are with the seeds. So we just want to take these seeds out, and we're going to just cover this. We actually have lives and have to go to work. So we're going to just put this in the bowl right away, and we're going to go off to work and do what we got to do. And tomorrow we're going to come back and we're going to move them around a little bit to help with the fermentation process. And we're going to cover them in the banana leaves that we have here from the garden. And then we're going to wait a couple more days to allow the fermentation process to happen.
And for these type seeds, how long are we thinking on the fermentation process?
I'm going to do 3 days. I think that's good.
Cool.
2 or 3 days. They say that the longer you ferment it, the richer flavor you'll get. But we don't want to over-fermentate it so that it gets moldy or anything like that.
Gotcha. Oh, these are quite interesting. I heard they were covered in something, but I didn't expect them. They actually look almost like little cloves of garlic.
Don't they?
But now the white substance, forgive me, I'm pretty ignorant on this. The white substance will fall away.
Yeah, it
as
will
these
dry.
things? Okay.
It will ferment and it'll help the flavor of the bean. Wow, look at that. So beautiful. And it will ferment. And then when we dry it in the drying process, it'll dry and then we'll be able to pick it off the brown bean. Right now it's quite red. Whoop, I sliced through that
So
one.
with everything we've got here, we're going to have quite a yield of a pretty decent amount of chocolate or raw cacao, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a pretty good little
So we can use
yield.
that in smoothies, but we also like to make, you know, little balls of nuts and cacao and coconut. It's delicious.
I'm thinking this will be good with coconut and the food dehydrator when we get the food dehydrator down here.
Absolutely. But here, see, I've cut one of these open by accident, and you see it's quite reddish in color in the inside of the bean.
Oh wow, yeah.
So it will go brown when it's dried.
This is pretty cool. This is exciting. I was thinking that we only had enough cacao maybe for a couple of bites, you know, or a little bit of a sample. Now we're not obviously going to go into business with this amount of cacao, but this is a pretty good little bit for us to eat anyway.
Absolutely. So I'm just going to put it in a little pile like that.
Okay.
And this is not sealing it. It just sits on top. It'll just keep
Cool,
the fruit
cool.
flies off. I'm going to put these into my compost and put a little bit more aloe on. And just let this sit. And then tomorrow we're going to put banana leaves on and continue the fermentation
Cool.
process.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks, Elena.
Thanks.
All right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow or within the next couple of days when we do the next process. Maybe it takes more than one day. I don't know. But watch for the second part of this video coming up. And thanks for tuning in. Give us a thumbs up and see you soon. Peace.